Alright, guys, this is Big Bro Podcast Episode 2. The man who ran out of an airport and vanished forever. I know what you guys are thinking. A guy running out of an airport, not very scary. But when you have no trace of someone who is on camera and then they're not, it gets a little spooky. Imagine you're sitting in an airport waiting for your flight home. You call your mother. You tell her people are trying to kill you. You tell her they're getting closer. Hours later, security cameras capture you sprinting out of the airport. Not walking, not jogging, running for your life. You jump a fence, disappear into nearby woods, and despite Interpol's search, you are never seen again. Gets scary, right? No body, no phone, no bank activity, no confirmed sightings. Tonight, we're talking about the mysterious disappearance of Lars Mittank. And before this story is over, you'll have to decide whether Lars was running for something real or something he couldn't see at all. So, who was Lars? Lars Mittank wasn't some drifter. He wasn't a criminal. He wasn't known to have mental health issues. He was a normal guy from Germany. Born in 1986, worked a regular job, had friends, had a girlfriend. He even visited his parents on the regular. By all accounts, he lived a regular life, was an average Joe. In June 2014, he decided to take a vacation with 5 friends. And the destination they decided to go to was Bulgaria. The group planned a relaxing beach trip. Sun, food, drinks, nightlife. Nothing unusual. For most, the trip was everything they ever wanted. Everything seemed normal. Friends later described Lars as happy, relaxed, enjoying himself. Nobody noticed anything strange. But that all changed very suddenly. There was a fight. On July 6th, the group went out drinking. While at a bar, Lars reportedly got into an argument. A simple bar disagreement involving soccer. Specifically, rival German soccer teams. At some point, Lars stepped away from his friends. Hours later, he returned. According to Lars, he had been attacked after this discussion in the bars. He claimed several men beat him up. The attack left him with a ruptured eardrum, a painful injury that can affect hearing and balance and motor skills. He visited a doctor. The doctor told him not to fly immediately. Take a few days off. His friends were scheduled to return to Germany. Lars was advised to stay behind. The plan seemed simple. His friends would leave, Lars would recover, then take a later flight home. Nobody realized this would be the last time they would ever see Lars Mittank again. He was all alone in Bulgaria. After his friends left, Lars checked into a cheap hotel near the airport. At first, everything seemed okay. Then strange things began happening. Lars called his mother. His voice sounded different, nervous, afraid, paranoid. He told her people were following him. He said someone wanted to rob him, possibly kill him. He asked her to cancel his credit cards. His mother tried to calm him down, to no avail. But Lars, he seemed genuinely terrified. Hotel security cameras captured some unusual behavior. He paced up and down the hallways, looked out windows repeatedly, appeared to be watching for someone. At one point, he hid inside the elevator. Imagine seeing this on a CCTV camera. Someone walking up and down, looking out the windows, hiding in the elevator. Seems pretty odd. A man constantly looking over his shoulder. Looking scared, waiting, watching. The question is, was someone really after Lars? Or was everything in his head? We'll never know. As the hours passed, Lars became increasingly frightened. He called his mother again. This time he whispered. He told her the people following him were getting closer. Think about that. Your son is alone in another country, scared, whispering in the phone, convinced somebody is hunting him. His mother wanted him home, fast. She expected him to board his flight the next morning. Instead, what she was about to receive was news that would change her life forever. July 8th, 2014. Lars arrives at Varna Airport. This should have been the end of the nightmare. Get on the plane, fly home, see family. But Lars still seems terrified. He visited the airport doctor. The doctor later described Lars as nervous, agitated, erratic. While sitting in the doctor's office, something happened. Nobody knows exactly to this day what exactly happened. But security footage shows Lars suddenly standing up, looking toward the room, then sprinting. Not casually leaving, running full speed. He runs out of the office, through the airport, outside the building, across a parking area, over a fence, and into nearby woods. That footage has become one of the most famous missing person videos in the world because it looks exactly like someone running for their life. The problem, no one knows what he was running from. After entering the woods, Lars was disappeared, gone. No one seen him. Search teams looked for him. Police search, investigators search, volunteers search. Nothing. No body, no backpack, no luggage, no phone, no evidence, nothing. It's as if he simply vanished. Years passed, still nothing. Then came the theories. Theory number 1. Many investigators believe Lars suffered a mental health crisis. The paranoia, the fear, the strange behavior, the belief that people were chasing him, all could point toward a psychotic episode. Some experts believe stress combined with injury may have triggered a breakdown. If true, Lars may have run into the wood while confused and frightened. But there are problems with this theory. Friends say he had no history of mental illness. Family members say his behavior came out of nowhere. So what triggered it? Theory 2. Remember the fight. Lars suffered a ruptured eardrum. Some believe he may have suffered a concussion. Head injuries can sometimes cause confusion, paranoia, irrational fear, disorientation. Could the attack have changed his mental state? Could everything that happened afterward be explained by an undiagnosed brain injury? Some experts think it's possible. Others disagree. Theory 3. Somebody was really after him. This theory keeps many people awake at night. What if Lars was telling the truth? What if someone actually was following him? Think about the phone calls. Think about the fear in his voice. Think about how he ran. That wasn't someone casually leaving. That looked like panic. Some believe Lars witnessed something dangerous. Others believe criminals targeted him. The problem is, there is no evidence proving any of it. Still, the possibility remains. More than a decade later, the mystery remains unsolved. No confirmed sightings, no answers, no closure, just one haunting video. A man running through an airport looking over his shoulder, terrified, then disappearing forever. So, here's the question. Was Lars Mittank running from real danger? Or was he running from something only he could see? Let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed this mystery, subscribe for more stories that still have no answers. This is Big Bro Podcast. And I'll see you in the next mystery.